Hi everyone, welcome to my latest video review. This is on the Power Rangers movie Morpher. So I do apologize for the long wait for this review. I only usually have the night time to do the review because I'm working a lot. And as you will see in this video, the sound effects in the movie Morpher are actually quite loud, so not something that's practical that you can do at night without waking people up. So I finally have the house to myself and the morning off, so I thought I would do this here. So one thing I want you guys to take notice, I put the original Power Morpher right beside it as well. And one thing that really stands out is the significant size. Like, the movie Morpher is actually pretty much actually bigger than the original Morpher and the holster together. So right there you have you see a size difference there. So I'm just gonna show you the different coins and how they work on the Morpher. So start with let's see, yeah, that's Pink Rangers there. So let me see if I can get a proper close-up there for you guys so you guys can see. So let me see, I think I'm holding it. Yeah, I am holding it properly. So that's the pterodactyl. Or sorry, actually I wasn't holding it properly. That's the pterodactyl coin right there. These coins are different versus the other ones. While the other coins, they had the actual animal molded onto the surface, these coins have the animal molded on inside the coin, because it's one half here and another half that here, and then inside the pattern is there. And compared to the previous coins, these look different. The Power Rangers movie coins, they look more like artifacts that were dug up from the ground or something. But these coins look more like preservations. They were found either in ice or in some kind of chemical, because this is what it looks like compared to the other power coins. So that's the pterodactyl. This is I'm just trying to place it properly so you guys can see it. So this is the Tyrannosaurus coin. Yeah, there we go. That should be right. Apologies if you guys can't see these movie coins properly. They kind of did it in a way, it's kind of done poorly because you can't see the design of the coin properly without actually doing an extreme close-up and focusing on the coin. Here's Red Rangers. Black Rangers. Let me position this properly and there we go. And finally, Yellow Rangers. This is what it looks like. And I'll proceed to show you guys the sound effects. So this is the Morpher itself. It's pretty big, and it's significantly different from except for maybe the overall shape, significantly different in how it operates from the movie from the original Morpher. Because the original Morpher, both halves just pop up. In this one, there are these pieces here that fold inside and then fold back in again, like so. And to put the coins in, it's pretty easy. You just pop it in. Here's the Yellow Rangers coin, so I'll just put it in, and it just fits in like so. And I'll show you the sound effects. You have a button here that on the switch here, so you would turn it on. You would hear that sound. And when you're putting in a coin, it has another sound. So it keeps making that sound for a bit. I don't know if it's like infinity, I just like have stopped it. So this is the sound effect. Yeah, so if you pull the lever back, the sound effects will continue. We'll turn this off for a bit. I guess they made the coins the way it is, like transparent, because they wanted more of a light show effect, I guess. But as you can see, it gave off a really nice light effect right there. So that's the Morpher, and also like you have like right there. That's what it looks like, and it's actually kind of awkward to hold because of the large size. So from looking at the instructions, as opposed to like the Power Rangers holding it like that, the original Morpher, I think, and this is just a hunch because we have yet to see how they like actually initiate the morph. I think this just stays on their belt, and then they just like, because there's actually like a groove here for your fingers, it would just stick on your belt. I guess they would like go something like that and just morph. So yeah, so that's the Yellow Ranger coin. And of course I dropped it right there. Just pick it up. Next, the Black Ranger's coin. In a way, I guess they made the coins that way, so the animal is more discreet and it shows off the animal a little bit more versus these coins, because like the movie Power Morpher really does, the original Power Morpher, it doesn't have too much of a light effect, but with these like see-through coins, it gives more of a light show. But the only problem is it's done at the expense of the coins looking like somewhat decent. So here's the Red Ranger. Did I put it in? I don't think I put it in properly. See? There we go. That's the Red Ranger. Try to make sure I position this properly. We go to Blue Ranger. And finally, the Pink Ranger. So that's basically it. As far as sound effects go, it doesn't have really too many sound effects going on there. And I'll show you guys like a comparison of the different power coins. So this is the two Blue Ranger coins. As you can tell, like the coin that came with the original Morpher is actually a lot more like, the Legacy Morpher is actually like a little bit heavy because it's an actual like metal coin, as opposed to this, which is like a cheap plastic, and like it's about the same size. Just this one is a slight bit bigger. Yeah, what I like about these coins is that you can clearly see like the animal and it's nicely detailed. As opposed to these coins here, like, you can barely tell the animal inside. Like, you have to kind of play around with it and, like, position it properly so you can see the animal. Right? I'm not a fan of these power coins. So, that's basically it for the movie Morpher. And I'll show you, like, a size comparison. Like, there's a significant size difference. Like, this is the Legacy Morpher. And then this is the regular. So as you can tell, there's like a huge difference right there. It's almost like a half bigger. And I'm also like a much bigger fan of this Morpher here. Because this Morpher looks more symmetrical and neater. This one just looks like, I don't know, it just looks like it's all over the place. It looks like melting plastic almost. So I definitely would give the points to this one if it was a contest between these two. Yeah, so that's my review, and also I want to show you guys the instructions that it came with. So this is what it looks like. So it basically shows you the contents that you get, shows you how to change the batteries if you ever need to. It shows the different sound effects, how to play with the Morpher. Over here, it shows how to, there's like a little plastic piece that actually comes with it. It shows you how to remove the plastic piece. Shows you how to attach it onto the belt. Oh, sorry, I'm like going too fast there. And then the coin insertion. That's what it would look like if you were to attach it to the belt. Because of its massive size, I could imagine it bringing someone's pants down if it's not securely in place. Basically, yeah, so that's what it looks like. Pretty much like standard instructions there. And as far as pricing goes, in Canada, they're like $39.99. Like I said in my previous review, the only reason I really got them, I really wasn't even planning to get this Morpher. It's because it was $29.99. I'm not even sure if I want to keep the Morpher because I still can return it, so I'm going to return it or what it is. I still haven't decided. It's pretty cool because the movie is coming out soon. I can't wait. I think 24th or 26th, one of those days. So I went to Toys R Us and they actually have like a big section that's for the movie, and they have a lot of the Power Ranger stuff out. And yeah, it's actually really cool. I just wish we had gotten the Legacy figures for the movie Rangers. That's something I might look into getting. I still don't know yet. So yeah, so that's my review, and if you guys have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to ask. So this Morpher is widely available, so you don't need to worry like if you missed out. So they're available in Walmart. Walmart actually is cheaper, $36.99 I believe, but if you go to Toys R Us, it's $39.99. And also another thing I noticed is that the 5-inch Legacy figures for Mighty Morphin actually they actually have some in Toys R Us. It's all Lord Zed, Pink, and Red Ranger. So they must be bringing those back again. So if you guys failed to complete your collection, there's that there. So yeah, so that's my review. And if you guys have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to ask. And thank you so much for watching, as always.